Hey everyone, it's Terry from Waving My Wand, and today I am making some cute little borders for my planner, my February planner page. And I'm going to be using the adhesive sheets today, along with the 3D foam squares, the dots, adhesive dots, and my dual tip glue pen. So what I'm going to do is make some little borders with my scallop die, and I'm using a scrap piece of paper, and this is a great way to use up your scrap paper. And can you see close up? Okay. Anyway, the first thing we need to do is add our adhesive sheet to our scrap paper. And we want to die cut this side, so we're going to put the adhesive on the back side. And it's super easy. You just peel this sheet off here, lay it on top of your paper, smooth it out, and get ready to cut. And what I'm using today is my little hand crank die cutter, along with a scallop die, metal die. If you had some shaped scissors, that would work. But I'll be using this little die with the scalloped edges, and I'm going to use the long side through my die cutter machine. Okay, so I've got my die lined up, and I'm going to crank it through, and I've got it on about a 1/4 of an inch of an edge there. And you could cut this into strips if you'd like and make it come through a little quicker. You want to be sure and tape down your paper. Makes it easier to process. Let's see. All right, this is not the edge that I want to use, so I'm going ahead and trimming that off and taking this off. And now we can trim our little edge. Here we go. All right. And I'm using, my planner has 1.5 inch squares. So I'm going to just make my border to match my stamps that I've got in my planner, 1.25 inch. And I've measured that already to be approximately 5 of these little scallops. So I'm just going to go ahead and count 5. I'll tell you what works better is if you go ahead and peel off your edge first. Let me get my little tool to do that. Okay, so I've partially peeled this off, and it works a little easier if you go ahead and just peel as you go, instead of cutting your sections first. So I'm cutting 5 little scallops here, and that makes 1.25 of an inch. And it's already sticky from my adhesive sheet. And I'm going to fit it right here on the edge of my little square. It's got a cute little border shape, as you can see. And something you can do to make the little pierced spots pop out a little more is to take a little black pen, fine tip pen, and just pop that little piercing out. All right, so this is the border for my planner page. And next I want to embellish a little bit. So I've already pre-stamped some little hearts here. And what I thought I would do is add a little tiny bit of glue from my dual tip pen, and let's glitter it up a little bit. So I'm going to do this all over my hearts. And let's grab the glitter. Okay, so I've got some Glamour Dust glitter here. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on. And I'm going to tap off the excess. Go ahead and do the next section. Tap off the excess, and we'll let that dry. While we're letting that dry, I'm going to embellish one of my little die cuts with my adhesive dots and some silver foil. Let me mention that one of the things that I do like about the Scrapbook Adhesive glue is that it dries really fast. So you don't have to wait too long for your glue to dry. Next, I've got a little sticker here. And a lot of times I like to take my stickers and add a paper backing because I like to give a little dimension to my projects. So that's what I've done here. I've already got the paper backing put on here. And I'm going to add a little bit of a foil center here, just for fun. So let's grab one of the clear dots. This is the 8mm or 3/8 of an inch. And they tear and peel right off. Let's see, where'd my flower go? Oh, my flower disappeared. Here it is. Okay. Put it right there on the center. And I've got one of the larger dots. I could have gone with a smaller one, and I have the smaller ones, but I just wanted to make a larger piece with the foil. And you simply lay your foil right on top with the shiny side up. Rub it right in. Super easy. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Okay. I probably go a little overboard with the rubbing. I just want to make sure I got it good. But it just takes a second. Well, there we go. Isn't that pretty? Shiny and pretty. I love it. So there's a little embellishment that I'm going to add. And I have some other flower embellishments here as well. And what I want to do is add my foam squares to further embellish my planner pages. So what I've done is taken another die cut and added a paper backing to it. I'm sorry, this is a sticker that I've added a paper backing to. And I'm going to put this little flower right here, another sticker that I've added a paper backing to. And I love that you can do that. I mean, stickers don't just have to lie flat. They can be popped up, and so that's what we're going to do. Now, I think I do want to lay one of these leaves flat, so I'm going to peel that off here. And these are from the Pebbles Girl Squad collection. And I'm going to add a foam square on the back of that leaf as well. Pop these two up. Okay, can you see what I'm doing here? Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay. And adding die cuts to your planner pages is so easy and quick to do. And I love the look. That added dimension, don't you? See that? Okay. So let's add a smaller square to our other little floral embellishment here. Okay, here we go. Got the smaller square. I'm going to put this one right here. And lastly, I have a larger die cut that I want to add with using the large foam squares. And I love these little borders that you can add to your planner squares. It's something fun just to decorate. You don't have to use washi tape all the time. You know, you can take your scrap paper and make good use of it, and that's what I've done here. Super easy to do, and that's it for today. Thanks for watching.